This chicken sweet corn egg drop soup is one of my favorite dinners to meal prep this winter. It's cozy, it's hearty, it packs a bunch of nutrition, it's anti-inflammatory, it's good for your thyroid. We've got nothing bad to say about it. What we're going to do is in a pot, we're going to throw in 1 pack of chicken bone broth. If possible, you can use 2, or you can dilute the second box with water and just add that in. Especially if you're going to let the chicken simmer in there for a long time, you'll still get a lot of nutrition out of the chicken, especially when you let it simmer. I'm going to add in 3 pieces of the chicken leg thighs with the skin and bone intact. Again, we want to pull out all of that nutrition, all of that collagen out of this chicken and the bone. You want to let this simmer as long as possible. Now, if you are strapped for time, you can just bring it to a boil and let it simmer for a few minutes. And then you want to pull the chicken out once you're ready, and we're going to debone it. I don't eat the skin on the chicken. Sometimes I give the skin to my dog. Otherwise, I just discard it. I also like to take out the chicken and then keep it separate in a container. This way I can control how much added protein goes into the soup at the end of my day, whether I want to weigh it or just want to make sure I'm getting in more chicken that night. Then I'm going to take 2 eggs and whisk them together so we can make the egg drop portion of the soup. And lastly, we need some sweet corn. In this case, I'm using just the canned stuff. Now I'm going to add in a bunch of ginger garlic paste. Again, it's winter. We want our immune system to be nice and strong. We want to add more nutrients and nutrition to this soup. And ginger is a great anti-inflammatory as well. So as we pour in the egg, we want to keep stirring that soup so as to get that perfect egg drop consistency. We're going to add in 1 full can of the sweet corn and a little drizzle of sesame oil. I'm also adding in some frozen green onions, and then we are ready to go. Now all you have to do is pour in your soup. Again, if you want, you can mix the chicken into the pot itself. However, I like to be able to control how much chicken I'm adding in each serving. I'm adding in the chicken, and then after this, I'm going to garnish this with some fresh green onions and a bunch of black pepper. You can keep the soup in your refrigerator, you can freeze it, and take it out when you're nice and ready for a hearty soup, especially at the end of a long, cold day.